A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Come a long way.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a
3
thing.
points! Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him.
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Yep. Gonna be great, Yoshida.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from you.
Aw. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess this is the end of the line after all.
A member of the family.
What? Who said anything about that?
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Thank you for all your help, Yoshida. Your lessons have been invaluable.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
And I with my friends will walk down the dark path of thieves. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Right back at you, Yoshida, my man. You ever need us, we'll be here.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Let us bask in the glory of the 10th rank sun, our first max confidant. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
Alright.
Sun Confidant is increased to max rank. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Yoshida has taught you how to use charismatic speech. No longer will we be constricted to having to only get from our level or lower. Now, all personas are available to join us, regardless of strength. You can now fuse Ashura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Although we probably don't have the materials and it's a high level one, but we have access to it.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do.
Back at you.
Thank you for everything.
And again, Yoshida, thank you as well.
Alright, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Wow, that's dedication.
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him.
However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. 3 points! And rank up! Charm level 4. Your charm is increased to charismatic. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. See you, Yoshida. It's been fun. And I'm glad he was our first rank 10. I mean, there was the time constraint that made it so we had to get it now, but...
Alright, sure now!
Today's the day, isn't it?
Your son's a catching on.
Are the Phantom Thieves
No,
even
where's
doing
the
it?
police? What cheap
Hey!
justice.
What are we gonna do?
Hang in there, you guys!
Should never have trusted the
They're
Phantom
gonna do
Thieves.
it, right?
What's going to
This will draw
happen
attention.
tomorrow?
Both suck, so get along! Is Medjed worse than the Mafia? Go, Phantom Thieves! Bet you 10K yen
August
thieves win.
21st.
Yo, where are the police? What cheap-ass justice? Whoa. When are they gonna react?
Today's supposed to be the day
Oh,
Medjed's
shit.
attacking, right?
I can't read
I guess
English!
there's nothing the Phantom Thieves
I
can
agree.
do.
It's false justice.
Medjed must have been too
again?
much for them.
Go, Phantom
Stock prices are plummeting again.
Thieves! I bet they're crying.
Maybe
Lol.
Medjed's true
Bet you
goal
10K
was-
yen, thieves win.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yeah.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Yeah, it looks like we're up shit creek without a paddle, friend.
Hey,
Hey, Sojiro. What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you
Hey,
too.
thanks.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yeah, I saw that a little while ago, yeah.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it.
Yeah, well, good to know.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death a suicide. But I've got my doubts.
You and me both, buddy.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Possibly.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence.
Yeah, that sucks, but...
That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Yeah. I mean, also, she has this place bugged, so she might have heard you if you were talking about it in passing.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
So, she knew. She knew someone was coming after her.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
You couldn't have known.
That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
It's not easy. All I can really do is hope time heals those wounds. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't know. They'll eventually heal. Saying they'll heal on their own isn't necessarily true. It's good to have someone to talk to. But I don't know.
Of course. Sorry.
It's no problem.
Futaba!
Hey!
It's cold.
Well, I mean, it'd been sitting there for a while, I'd imagine. I think it was like leaving a seat for Elijah at the table, leaving a cup out for Wakaba.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
I love how she just starts talking so matter-of-factly like it's not a big deal.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
Well, we gotta cut that bit of audio out. Coughed.
I walked?
I love it. Again, so just matter-of-factly.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It is the 21st. We are fresh out of time.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Futaba, you are. Medjed. Medjed?
Oh, that's it.
Again, like, no big deal. Just, you know, deadline.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay, sure.
This'll draw attention.
Apparently some ATMs aren't
You're
working.
dropping Medjed?
Oh god, I'm gonna have 4 transitions.
Both suck, so
I
get
heard someone's
along!
tampering with the
The
system.
thieves got famous!
Is it Medjed?
I'm staying
No.
out of this shit.
It couldn't be.
Hey thieves, can you
What
see
are the
this?
police doing?
Fight
They're
for
so
justice!
incompetent.
Medjed must be bored too.
Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't
Medjed.
stop them.
This'll be epic.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
I don't want to say that. Go overboard. That's fun. It's up to you.
Roger that.
I'll let it be your discretion.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked!
Oh, right. This is the first time for you.
Is this a dream?
Is this the real life, or is it just fantasy?
I'm going to
No,
sleep.
no, Futaba, do not.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Draco? He's talking. I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
I love how easily you adjust to things like it's no big deal.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Morgana, shh. She's the expert.
Hey, Futaba!
She just acknowledged what you said.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
Yeah?
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all.
Maybe she's just really good at focusing in a cluttered environment. She got used to it. Wait a second. There's a red book, like, on the floor, and it looks like it has the aperture symbol from Portal. Huh. Weird.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening.
Hey Futaba, there's a giant purple dragon floating above your head.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Well, I mean, I did clean my place up pretty quickly.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Wow, yeah, this is significantly better. How much time has she been at this?
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
I don't think she's done on her end.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Nope. I mean, it's no different than if you were a normal cat at this point, honestly.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Yep. Wonder how long this takes. Wow.
I'm done!
Wow. That okay.
What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean! Why?
She didn't even notice we were moving.
We cleaned
She
it.
was super in the zone.
Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Yes, yes it is.
Futaba?
I think she's just gonna
Hey Futaba, what's wrong?
honk out for a second. Not gonna explain what just happened.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah, I guess.
I bet they're crying.
I
Lol.
heard the pink servers got taken
It'll
over.
be a breeze.
That
Tell
has
him
to be
who's
fake,
just.
right? There's no way!
Slam the hammer of justice.
scared.
Yo,
What's
where's
gonna
the
happen?
Police? But
Are the
cheap
police
ass
taking
justice,
action?
Lol.
Are they ignoring
Name
it?
dropping Medjed.
Seriously?
This will draw attention.
Still, I'm sure the Phantom
Both
Thieves will
suck,
do
so get along.
something.
I'm staying out of this shit.
Oh, we got peas. So, Futaba's awake? Well, not anymore. She was awake for like a day. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Well, maybe we moved her. She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, we'll surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed has been done. Then, why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys! We should be in the clear now, right? I guess. I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. Alright. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. In the next one, we're going to see how Futaba dealt with Medjed. See you guys then.